So they say not all heroes wear capes, and that is true. But today we do have a hero who actually wears cape. As the proud father of a trans son, it is the work of people like Chastity Bowick and trans resistance who make it possible for people in the trans community to know that there are people who believe in them and who are fighting for them and are fighting against the lies and the misinformation about our friends and our families and our loved ones and our communities. Let's give it up, Chastity Bowick.
Afternoon, Boston. I often used to sit and think, how did we get here? But the more I thought about it, it didn't matter. The real question is, where do we go from here? As this current administration pushes us back in time, we must stand up and resist. We can't continue to cry over who voted for these racist bigots. What we need now is unity, focus, and action. Because while we argue amongst ourselves, our rights are being stripped away piece by piece. Whether you're a woman, an elder on Medicaid, or a transgender person. We've allowed too many elected officials to sit comfortably in office without truly fighting for us. We elect these people into office, and some of them have refused to denounce the attacks on transgender and gender-expansive lives. Some of these politicians are staying silent to the fact that there are trans immigrants who fled their country to avoid violence and death for who they are. With that being said, we voted these people into office, and we can vote them out of office. Let's support our marginalized community members who may want to run for office and really have our best interests at heart. It is time to support candidates from our own communities, people who know the stakes, who live the reality, and who will show up when it matters. No more tax dollars for officials who won't speak our names or defend our rights. Their silence says they don't care. As a Black trans woman, I'm used to this country trying to erase me and my people. They have been trying for decades, but we are still here because we stick together and we take care of our community. What they won't give us, we build ourselves. As the founder of the first transitional house for trans people in New England, we build it ourselves. They want this country to stay divided because a divided nation is easier to manipulate one that stands together. We do not have to play into their hands. I urge you all to take a stand against the division and find common grounds with those who may have a different background than you. Let's find the love within ourselves, but also the love of communities that we may not be a part of. Communities united in love can resist betrayal, dishonesty, and outright hatred from the systems put in place that are supposed to protect us. They have always drilled into us that America was the greatest country. They lied. America will be the greatest country when it stops attacking the very people who built it. America will be the greatest country when we all can say, hands off our bodies, hands off our education, hands off trans identities, hands off trans youth, hands off reckless deportation of innocent immigrants, hands off Social Security, hands off USAID, hands off free speech, hands off science, hands off our elections, hands off federal funding for the people who need it the most. Hands off democracy. Hands off. Thank you.